Hello, it's Kevin here. Time for a video. Well, I'm recording this on New Year's Eve 2024. So, tomorrow, this time will be 2025. I hope that all your New Year wishes for English come to pass. So, that being said, this is introduction number 35 of our series 101 introductions, the third in that list. So, what we're doing, in case you don't know, we're searching for newly reported topics, and I write a sample essay, explain that, and we invite some of our students from our Telegram, IELTS 9 PRO. Links below if you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching on Apparat or anywhere else. You can see and you can come and join us. So I post a topic, invite responses, and I comment on those. So let's have a look at my essay first. So the question is essentially asking, do you agree or disagree that art classes should be compulsory in high school? That's it. Okay, that's the topic. Now, as always, the wording is very important here. The reason why I mention this, we've had a few people sending in answers and essays where they were talking about why art as a subject is good. But that's not the question. So, like I say, and I have seen this in other similar essays too, asking about should such a thing be mandatory or compulsory, and what they tend to do is say why that thing, in this case art, is a good thing. But that's not the same as why should you have to do it. Why should it be mandatory or compulsory? So that's the key about where this essay will turn. Some paraphrase there, thesis, statement, introduction. Well, let's get straight to the essay, and you can look at it all in detail. Okay. So, sentence 1, paraphrase the topic. Sentence 2, answer the question. Okay. So, art classes such as painting, etc., should be mandatory. Why? Because they play a crucial role in the development of children. That's what I'm going to be talking about. I say, while subjects like math and science are vital, art fosters other skills that contribute to a well-rounded education. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be talking about. So, main idea, if it's compulsory, regardless of your status, everybody's got access to creative learning. What does that mean? Many families can't afford private art lessons or materials. And without mandatory, which obviously if it's mandatory, the state will be paying, students may miss out on discovering their talents. For instance, a student with an aptitude for graphics might only find out if they're doing it in school. If they're forced to do it, the teacher might spot their innate artistic ability. Additionally, it teaches practical skills like spatial awareness, visual communication. These kind of skills in some professions are valuable. So, that's why mandatory, because art in itself is good, but if it's not compulsory, some people might not be able to take part in it, and therefore they might not learn where their true skills or passion lies. I say, so, next paragraph. Also, it helps complement their academic work. So, collaborative, there's other classes, subjects that would do this too, but, this also works for art. Creating murals, exhibitions, encourages teamwork, communication. You can use this argument if you get that essay about sport, physical. That sometimes turns up also. Physical education should be compulsory instead of art. It's another one of it's another variation on that basic topic or theme, what should be taught in school. That crops up in several different variations on the theme. Well, the theme is essentially the same, what should be taught at school. So, collaborative projects, teamwork, communication, problem solving, critical thinking, if you're doing abstract art, if you're designing, attention to detail, etc. In conclusion, essential for ensuring equal access, etc., etc. Okay, now, 284 words. I'm just put the whole thing on the screen so you can pause this and look at it at your convenience. Okay, I'll just leave that there for a second or two. Okay, there you go. Now, moving on. Somebody sent us an essay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at it. Now, I did comment in the group 1 or 2 things about this I wasn't too keen on, and I'll tell you in a second. Hang on. Seems to have jumped a bit. Let's get onto it. Okay. So, art is ubiquitous. Well, it's not. No, it's not. I don't take part in any artistic endeavour in my everyday life, and I'm sure that most of you don't either. So that's not, so you got sentence 1 is demonstrably false. Okay, you don't need these general kind of statements, and here it's obviously not true. Mandatory vital because it proves mental. So right, the argument is yes, because it improves mental health and students acquire more essential skills. Now, again, this is why art is good, but it's not asking, is art good? It's asking, should children have no choice to study it in high school? So, first benefit, heavy assignments. What's this? Heavy assignments. Industrious courses, deprived from activities. Now, right now. The reason I was asking about this, now, music is not art. Someone tried to argue that music is a kind of it's one of the arts. Okay, maybe one of the arts like ballet, opera, dance, etc. But it specifically says art, as in painting or drawing. So that whole thing is pointless, irrelevant. Okay, what's that got to do with the topic? Most practices like music courses relieve stress. Again, therefore, well, maybe it does, but again, it's not asking that. Why should it be mandatory? Not is art good, but why should you have to do it? Okay, next paragraph. Problem solving, like we saw in the problem way of thinking, exposure as well as art classes, may not in favour, or may not be favoured by, I don't know, pressure. Again, nothing to do with the topic. Nothing to do with why should it be compulsory. So, completely off topic, and your task response score would reflect this also, I think. Now, we've got a few introductions here. What have we got? Is it 4, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Suggested that. Don't need that comma. No, okay, yeah. That sounds good. Yeah. They should be equally crucial. Development, yeah, okay. Now, right, you want to avoid this kind of sentence. Examiners don't like it. It's a very broad general statement, and it's not actually true. Can you prove this? Significant attention in recent years? By whom? Who's been debating this? Okay, and these 2 sentences are good. That's all that you need. You don't need that first one. Okay, some people believe that art classes should be mandatory. Now, right. What does this do? This doesn't answer anything. The time is ripe. The time is ripe to shed more light on both. Right. Pointless. Pointless. Doesn't say anything. Tells me nothing. Okay? Now, that's a topic. No, sorry. A thesis statement. That's an outline. I firmly believe. So, she's answered, well, he or she answered the question. Yes, they should be mandatory. I disagree. They shouldn't be. I disagree. It shouldn't be. Okay, that directly answers the question. But what does this do? The time is right to shed more light on both sides. Okay. Okay, that's good. But hatred? Are you sure? A sense of hatred? Seems a little bit strong. A sense of hatred. But though, you know, 2 sentences, restates the topic, answers the question. Development of students should be obligatory. Monotonous. Okay, yeah, good. That's very good. Right, that's all you've got to do. Yeah? Restate the topic, answer the question, restate the topic, answer the question. Now, we had a few people posting something for another topic. It was, in this essay, I will answer the question, give my opinion. Well, right, you know, it's like, we know that's what you're going to do because that's what you're told to do. So this kind of thing, it's a waste of words, right? Don't say it, don't write it, don't use it. Okay, good. So we've got some good stuff there. Back to the essay. I'll leave it on the screen. You can have a peek. So, the crux of this is, why is it compulsory? That's what you've got to answer. Not, is art good? Is it beneficial for kids? I'm sure it is, but why is it compulsory? So, that's good. Another video probably coming next year, tomorrow, or the day after. So, hope this helps, and we'll see you for the next one. Links below if you're watching on YouTube. If you want to join, feel free to do so. So, I'll see you later.